Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Survival Series 2. Uh, been a while. Once again, I know kind of promised that this episode would be out sooner than the gap between the other two, and it's already been double that. Um, but at least I think I did, unless I'm just completely making that up. So you can see, I'm here at the gold farm, and you can see there are some changes. A lot of stuff has been done off camera in between episodes. So you notice a couple of new switches. So this is supposed to be like this. Let's ignore you saw that. Or I've been trying to think for the longest time now, ever since I first built this, how I can kill these guys. I have no idea why he's here or why he's now. Ever since I first built this, how I can kill these guys. I have no idea why he's here or why he's not a zombified piglet, and he's still a pigman. That's just how it is in this world for some reason. But as you see on Nether update, I've been tried thinking of a lot of different ways. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can set up a dispenser with arrows, and that gets rid of all these arrows I have that I don't need. But that would, be a pain in the ass because I have to reload all the arrows and all that. And then I thought, okay, well maybe I'll put some lava up there. Oh, nope, they don't take damage from lava. And then after thinking about how I was going to do this for like months, I realized that all I have to do, use some sticky pistons to move that. So they drop down 3 more blocks and land on these hoppers, and the drops go into the storage system. So this does well. Also have a bit of an Enderman problem, and I think that's why there's a random piece of sand in this room, and you're probably wondering what this room is. It's rotten flesh. Over half of these chests are full. I have too much rotten flesh, and then I still have some in here because this has been running some gold blocks, which is really good, at least for bedrock or me or whatever. And so I wanted to try and get a bit more, a bit better rates, and I've had an idea for how to do that for a while. So I added another portal on top here. There's a lot of exposed redstone. I might tidy this up at some point. I still have stuff shown that I was going to reset, but I forgot because I was in a hurry to start this, so this isn't happening yet. This isn't supposed to happen yet. I had this all planned out on the order of what I changed, so ignore what I just did there. So this was going good, but I noticed that it wasn't the rates. After I AFK'd for 7 hours, I only got a little bit more in a couple hours less. So I thought it was because these spawning spots weren't, they weren't able to spawn a lot because there's a lot backing up because they couldn't get into that thing. So what I did was I hooked buttons up to I put dispensers here with the water buckets and hooked buttons up to them to turn it on and off. And then this, and I switched out the buttons here for trapdoors. I think they can stand on it a bit, but they usually get pushed by other ones, so it's not a big deal. And then if I get over here, I added extra hoppers, and so that's why down here, also, as you probably noticed, down here is what I wanted to say. I'm bad at fucking words here. Slow ladder. It retracts these walls here, and then so if I want to go back into XP mode, where to mend up my tools, all I have to do is I could wire that all up to this switch, but it'd be kind of a pain. It didn't feel like wasting extra time. I just have to push the blocks back over, restart the water, and then it will funnel most of them here. I could go all the way up with the sticky pistons, but that would be kind of a waste. It's just like these 2 blocks here, and the water already pushes them center here anyways. I'm bouncing back and forth on what I wanted to say. I had this all planned out. I spent so much time thinking about how I was going to do this, and I still fucked it up. What the fuck was I going to say? Oh yeah, the second portal honestly didn't increase rates all that much. At first, it might be a bit random. I don't know. You probably noticed this box too. And if I have a shovel in my inventory or top bar. I got a couple villages villagers here. I got them from right over here. Over there, there's a village near spawn that I've been to a couple times. So I got these two, and I'm going to set up a villager breeder here of some kind, and I'm going to set up some cleric or clerk or whatever the fuck it is villagers here to trade all the rotten flesh. I figured this would be a good spot because I want to kind of spread out the. I've talked about how I'm going to do this before. I talked about, like I said, like 5 times in the last video and had to cut it out a bunch of times. I don't know exactly where it's going to go. I thought maybe off of the rotten flesh storage room, but I don't know. I'm going to probably work on that off camera a bit. Probably just do it all off camera, to be honest. Not the most interesting stuff. And I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try and turn them into zombies, cure them, do that whole thing, to try and get the best amount of emeralds and for my money. And oh yeah, all these chests are also filled up with rotten flesh. And then there's still some in the storage system because this has been running for a bit. And then there's also some at my general mob farm. So I have way too much rotten flesh. I'm running out of storage. I've already had to expand that storage room, and I might have to do it again. So I really need to get this set up at some point. Also today, I should have mentioned this, but you already know from the title and thumbnail, gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon. That's like the main bit of this video. I had also planned on starting for the slime farm blowing up. That might still happen at some point. That was gonna originally be like the opening clip, but that didn't happen. Also, I got 5 ancient debris. I did a bit of ancient debris mining because I hope there's not a million pigmen on the other side of this that want to murder my face. No, but that has been happening. I have also been working on the tunnels a bit. I got all the red nether brick in, all the way out except for where it goes out to the mining desert. I will do that, but that's like 1,000 blocks or something. And like I said before, these will be gold blocks. But oh, I forgot to do the thing. I know this has been all over the place. So I've done a bit of mining off camera, and here's all the gold that I've gotten from this farm, not mining obviously. I have also traded like 8 blocks with the piglin, or hoglin, or no piglin at the bartering area. And I'm having storage issues there with fire protection potions, or fire resistance, because you get an insane amount of those now. I think they turned up the drop rate. But I'm going to head over to the industrial area real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is my home portal now. It is like off to the side. It used to be like this, and I made, block this off. I have also added some quartz. The main reason I completely forgot to mention, the main reason I went netherite mining was because I just needed more quartz, and I get a decent amount from that anyways. I actually mine the quartz because I just strip mine. Also, you noticed, I was thinking about keeping this a secret, but when the tunnel isn't exposed, there's not going to be nether brick here, even though there's supposed to be, because it's never going to get seen anyways, no matter what. So I just didn't bother to save the nether brick, because above this quartz there's red nether brick. It's not completely cut off like that. So here I am near the industrial area. As you see, this says nether brick, but I haven't gotten the quartz all the way out here because I ran out. Here is this. I've gotten quite a bit of resources. These are Soul Speed 3 boots. I use that for something that I'm not sure if I showed yet. And all these are for fire resistance, but I have put those somewhere else because I ran out of space in those 3 and I added another chest. I have to take these out because you don't get these anymore, but I'm just going to quickly go through. I have so much gravel, nether brick, or gravel and blackstone. And then also a decent bit of soul sand. So I've had so many, just that, and a lot of leather. You also don't get glowstone anymore. A lot of end pearls and arrows, all the useless shit. I've been taking out the nether brick to use in that. It doesn't produce a lot every time I record. It doesn't this doesn't necessarily produce a lot of it, but this is, I think, like I think I said earlier, this is like 8 um, gold blocks worth of ingots given, and I also obviously convert the quartz and iron nuggets into ingots and blocks. So gonna head over here. I mentioned I put this trap over here, but baby, I think all hoglins actually can get through this gap, so I gotta put another one at the top. I use this because piglins, yeah, piglins can open doors. They had to be as confusing as possible with those names, didn't they? Hopefully this, and it's always nighttime. Okay, so here's some new chests. This is all fire resistance potions. I thought about putting it under something, but then I thought it'd be way too ironic for fire resistance to get hit by lightning. That's why I thought about putting it under something. I should probably have said that first. I don't know if I've shown this, but I have a big thing over here of soul sand for growing nether warts. This is how I've been getting the nether wart for the bridge, or the tunnels. Okay, but yeah, this is just for growing nether warts, neighbors banging shit around, making me lose my train of thought and have to go see what the fuck is going on. Okay. I put a lot of chests here because this does produce a decent amount, but I haven't gotten a lot filled up because I've been using them to obviously make all those nether brick, and I have to make just a bunch because I have to go all the way out to the, I'm going to do everywhere, and by the end of this video I will need to, see how big it is. I will need to hook up an end portal. I love interrupting myself. I did a lot. Oh, here's a box here. There's some things in this box, and I'm going to show the clips of me getting those things. Okay, so a shit ton of skeleton horses and naturally generated pink sheep in there, and I think I mentioned that I want to do kind of a zoo thing, and so I trapped all these skeleton horses here. There's more skeleton horses by my base, the hole. I haven't spent a lot of time around there, so I can't do anything about it, but they're spawning constantly, I think because I've been AFK in places a lot, even though I wasn't AFK over there, and I've been playing a lot more on hard. You notice all this, though? These Endermen are getting insane with how much, if I AFK anywhere, I have to, like, light the whole area up where, you know, forever, so these damn Endermen can't spawn and fuck up the train like this. It's everywhere over here, and of course, it has zombies. Good job, cat. Yeah, like, thanks for interrupting video. Like, falling off of shit. Okay. Oh yeah, down here. They love this area over here because it's where I covered up a hole, and if I remember... Okay, I gotta be careful with this. But I should start from over here. I think there's a zoo down here. Where are they all? They're over here. These fuckers, this dude has a lead, so he won't despawn. Give me my damn lead, or leads. You had 2. There's a bunch of llamas, and I thought there's a dude down here with some string. I think some stuff falls down from this mob farm with this design, and that's not good. I should, yeah, I was gonna light this up so assholes don't spawn in here. I didn't think it'd be a big issue, but oh look, it is. It seems like there was something else I was gonna mention. I had torches, damn it. This is great. Yeah, I think that's better. There's a lot I still want to do off camera before we fight the dragon, but that might be the next thing, or I'll probably show off the villager thing next, because I'm going to be working on that, like I said, just off camera. and I want to get a bunch of firework rockets made up. I want to be good for a while so I can use that as a mode of transportation. I've never had Elytra in a world where I also have gunpowder, or renewable source of gunpowder, even though this farm is pretty slow. I don't know if it's gotten slower or if I just think it's slow because of other farms like my gold farm now having good rates. The problem with I do get a lot more per hour manually using like a looting sword with that farm, but then I have to manually do it, and I get way more with that, and I don't have to worry about the swords. They just drop. I didn't mention this, but they just drops um, raw flesh and gold nuggets. It doesn't drop ingots, but then again, it doesn't drop swords. That was gonna be like the big problem. I thought I'm gonna have to do some kind of sorting thing, but when I was testing to see what killed them, I figured out that I figured out that they drop only those things. I'm losing my train of thought. So here's that. I have a decent amount of gunpowder. I might just turn like a whole chest of gunpowder into firework rockets just to have it, and this will still get done at some point. Yeah, but I'm just gonna do a lot of more of the grindy stuff. I might do some more sand mining. I haven't been out there for a while. Yeah, just a lot of random bullshit off camera. Get prepared for the fight and all that, and we'll be doing probably some end raiding towards the end of this. But I'll explain that later because I'm just gonna ramble on at this point, and that's probably not even gonna be today for me, but for the video, obviously. Okay, I need to stop explaining the obvious. Okay, so as I head back over to my base over here, which I'm hardly at, I gotta really get it set up better. That'll probably be next episode. As you see, my levels went down. I got up to, I was at like 110 levels or something like that, maybe more. And I didn't even mention it. I forgot to mention it. I got most of that from using the gold farm before I converted it to be able to use it AFK. But I have dropped down because I got protection. I didn't have protection on my leggings or boots. I got that on. And I also got feather falling on here because it is about time to fight the dragon. And I've never done this without dying. And I last practiced. I practiced like probably like a month ago now, maybe longer, thinking I was getting ready to do it finally, but I'd never got around to it then. I have ice, because I'm going to put down the ice and break it so if I fall, all that. And I just need some building blocks. You can see I got the arrows. I've just put power 5 on this bow. I don't like infinity because it's not really infinity, because you can't put mending on it, so the bow's going to break anyways. So I just have power, or I just have mending on it, and I just carry the arrows. I'm going to stick with that for now. I don't think it's really a big deal for the extra inventory space, but I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I did do the tree live stream, and I completely forgot about it, and I didn't download it, and it got deleted off of Twitch. So that won't be going up on my livestream archive channel, but it really wasn't that great. I did not talk for 90% of it because I just ran out of shit to say. I figured I'll be able to talk for 5 hours and not run out of stuff to say. And even when I cut it down and it was more like 3 hours, I couldn't figure out anything to talk about for most of it. I did get a lot of chests though. I vastly overestimated how many chests I would need. I have taken a few out, but I think this is enough for that slime project. I had to redo the math because I completely forgot about it. There's signs that I used during the stream. But I don't really have any extra wood, so off camera I'll probably do a little bit more, like maybe another hour or so worth of tree farming here before I take out the trees and work on whatever I do next. So I should probably bring an obsidian for a nether portal. I forgot about that. I will be right back. Why did I say I'll be right back? I'm just cutting. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while. Okay, so getting really close here. I forgot to mention that I did craft up a bunch of firework rockets. This was one double chest of gunpowder worth, and then another double chest of paper, and that makes 3, which should be good for a while. That's a lot of gunpowder. My farm doesn't produce that much of it, but it's still, enough that it should be able to produce enough for me to, have enough rockets. I don't know. I've never had I think I mentioned this before, I've never had a Elytra on a world where I've actually had a steady source of gunpowder, so I haven't been able to really use them like a lot of people do. So I want to start off down here. I want to get like the closest one to my base, which is kind of close to spawn somewhat. I mean, not really, but I could probably go out to like the industrial area or whatever, because I think they have to be a certain like whatever amount from like 1,000 blocks at least from spawn. I need to grab some of these. Just some building blocks, tower to pillar up. But I want just the closest to kind of center of my world, and this should get me that one. So I'm gotta watch it with these trees. So let's that way. Okay, that's towards my industrial area. So that'd actually be good if it was close to where my in the nether where my. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to like 200 Z. The next one, but it'd be nice if it was close to where the portal, like on the nether. I can't English right now. It'd be nice if it was close to where my tunnel is, like goes to the industrial area in the nether, so I don't have to build out too far. And there's a possibility like that I will find more end portals, more strongholds or whatever, and link them up to the network so I can quickly get to the end. I don't know how much I'm going to be going there. I had planned on building something out there, but with Endermen, I'm having enough problems with them right now going AFK at my industrial area, at my mob farm, screwing up blocks. So I don't know. It's just very annoying how they do that. I should have grabbed a boat, but dolphins should help with that. I have been in this area. I was gonna I'm probably gonna record most of this and just cut it down because I run across anything, and I don't know how. I'm really gonna get better at gauging how much video I need. I think I'm gonna start like editing down the video as I'm recording it in between, because last video was an hour and 49 minutes. That was edited down too. That's a problem. Oh, look, a lily pad. Oh, I should. She's like 500 blocks, they say, to do it. Aw. That's unlucky. Okay, so yeah, it's still this direction, so I'll walk to like negative 300-ish. See, I believe this would be, yeah, somewhat the direction of my industrial area. Some mountains. Okay, I did grab a bed. I believe I have everything. I have obsidian in my ender chest. I would still like to stock up on more rockets. I need to build a sugarcane farm. I need to do a lot. I do another one here. Okay, go to about negative 800. Oh yeah, did I mention that I replaced? I don't know if I did. I can't remember now. I got this diamond pickaxe from a villager for 13 emeralds. It's just an efficiency too, but I didn't want to risk losing diamond pickaxe 2 or 3, which they were originally diamond pickaxes. I just numbered them, and then when another update came, they turned to netherite. I think I'll probably retire those in a bit. Just those first 3. The first one got burnt up in lava, even though it was already a netherite one. But oh, this. Okay, I'm gonna get to the other side of this. I'll do it here. It's kind of towards the right. Now this is going like straight towards my industrial area. That'd be funny if it wound up being over there. I actually had that somewhat happen in another world where I built something and there was a village like a couple hundred blocks away from it, and under that village was where, like from where I set up like my base or whatever, and yeah, a couple hundred blocks away was another village. It was one thing was by a village, and there's another village a couple hundred blocks away. And it was under that one. That was a ghost village. There's no villagers there. It's nighttime now. What is up with this? Was this might be, no, that's a cave. I don't know. I could have been over here before. I'm not sure. And I have golden carrots in my ender chest. I heard those were better for combat, so I'm going to take those in for the fight. That I hopefully don't lose all my stuff in. Okay, so it's starting to curve this way a bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran into this village on my way to the industrial. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. Oh. Okay, so getting close. Come on, lost 2 in a row. Okay, so we are getting there. So I'm gonna, it's time to start digging down. I'm probably gonna start that. It's a terrible spot for it, but they can't come out unless they want to die, so. If I can just find it through these caves. I've been here too, so that'd be hilarious. If it's just exposed somewhere and I completely missed it. I didn't bring ladders. I was going to bring ladders. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is an issue. I'll just have to like pillar up and down. I'm going to dig down 2 wide straight down that way, and if that makes sense. So I hate these because of the little fucking bastards that love to kill me and make it impossible for me to live. What was that? They're overpowered as fuck, the silverfish. I hate them, and I want them to all die in a hole. So hopefully they don't kill me. And of course there would be a cave here. I have cobblestone in my inventory, and yet I'm gathering more. Okay. Oh, I hear noises. This is fucking creepy. Oh, there it is. It'd be nice if I was just right in the portal room. Okay. I'm gonna get lost in here for sure. Let's see if I can screenshot that so I can find it easier without having to unhook my capture card. Well, do the thing. Yeah, I just need to find this, as I forget English. Oh, hi, asshole. I did switch it back down to easy because fuck that. I'm not doing this on hard. Blow up, go ahead. Actually, I don't know if I want them to. Oh, nope. I'm out. Does that mean I'm near the portal? Or can they be anywhere? There it is. Die. Okay. Okay. So I got this. But this is where it just gets worse. Okay. Let me work on this. Okay. I gotta dig up here. Oh, I gotta be careful digging around here. Oh, those take a while. That means they're one of them, isn't it? So the thing I need to do is I need to not stop moving, because I think that's what gets me killed when I do that. I'm gonna do diorite because it'll stand out better. Okay, where did I go in originally? Right here. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and cut and work on getting enough ladders to put a ladder down that, so I don't have to keep pillaring up and down. Okay. Are you kidding me? Can you fuck off, sir? Really? That scared the shit out of me, because we're about falling in the damn lava. Already. Okay. Oh god. Really gotta do this now. So this is what I'm going with for my hot bar. Gotta get the ice down. Gotta not stop moving. Gotta not die and lose all my stuff. Double check that 1,000 times. Let's do this. Okay, this is what I wanted, not having to bridge over. Okay. Already here, assholes. So I might not have to take out all of the towers. That's not something you always have to do. Gotta watch out for these fuckers. How the fuck? Okay, it can't break blocks. I don't know how the hell that happened. It can? What the fuck? Oh my god, I was higher than that. What is happening? It's clipping through shit. This is a fucking quality game right here. Okay, knock it off, game. God damn. Okay, it needs to fuck off now. It's been flying around for longer. It needs to go down the middle. That's how it works. You can't just change the rules whenever you want to fuck me. Oh my god, this is terrible. Why? What the fuck killed me? I was under it. I hate this fucking game. Come on. I don't even care. I'm not even happy. I just want to crawl into a hole. I guess my level's back. I fucking screamed so loud into the fucking mic. I'm gonna have to do something with that, or I'm gonna be the one making people deaf and getting sued. I can turn my volume back up now. Holy shit, that pissed me off. I hate this fight, this whole thing with a passion, but now there's that, and I'm gonna have to take a minute here. That dragon egg, I believe, stays there, so I can get it at a later time. I hate it so much, but I'm probably gonna have to fight it again, even in this world, to get the things open. But I will have Elytra. I might at some point, but not again for a long, long time. Only died once. Didn't lose any gear, I don't think. And okay, I'm gonna do this. Yay! I'm sitting back. It only took like almost 2 years. Yeah, fuck you, whatever. I'm just gonna skip it. Okay. I don't get an achievement because I've already beaten Dragon, but... Okay, I am gonna take a minute here to get my shit together and maybe stop shaking because that scared Didn't want to lose my stuff. And then the fun part in raiding, busting, whatever. I thought about doing a live stream, but I'm probably just gonna do some like on-camera cut around, and get an Elytra, get some Shulkers, shells. I want to leave a couple of Shulkers live at the closest one to that portal because it's gonna be renewable with some kind of farm thing. Hopefully that works good enough on Bedrock to where I can at least produce some, because I'd rather just have that, make it renewable. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a minute here, and I'll be right back in a split second because editing, and yeah. Okay, so I've got my shit together. I've gotten, went up, cut down a couple trees, got some 7 chests and then ender chest I need to actually use. I was gonna take this diamond one, but it's fortunate I need a silk touch so I can pick up the ender chest. Am I seriously gonna run all the way back to my base just to not risk that pickaxe? I hate that you need silk touch to pick up an ender chest. It's so fucking stupid. Hang on. I have an idea. I'm gonna go try and mend this up by killing some of the zombie villagers. Just to give it enough durability to be able to pick up the thing a couple of times. Okay, so I got the durability up a bit more on it. Then I wasn't finding many zombie villagers, and I realized I can just go kill Enderman in here. So I'm gonna do it that way. Might be a bit more difficult, but that did. Oh wait, because I'm wearing armor. That's a problem. I hate that shit. It's the dumbest thing ever that I had to bury myself in somewhere. That if you're wearing armor, even though even if it was had full durability, it would still hardly give you any. It would go to your fucking experience bar, which makes absolutely no sense. It's a bug and it should have been fixed a long time ago. But you can say that about a lot of stuff in this game. But it only inconveniences the player, so that ain't gonna worry about that one. Okay, well I'm gonna cut this and get this decent amount of durability on this English hard. Up a decent bit. I'm just gonna leave it there because I only have to break the ender chest 1 or 2 times, Just depends. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna get a few shulker shells. Here, I'll explain this as I go over to the gateway and get this set up. I should. Okay. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna find the first entity I find. I'm gonna be sure I leave a couple of shulkers left. Well, a few. To be able to make a farm in the future in 1.17 or whatever. When that becomes possible. I should have brought ladders. I want to find a Elytra. Okay, I'm just gonna get a kind of staircase built here real quick. The staircase built. Now for the scary part. I'm not a big fan of this because this game's a buggy piece of shit. Now you're supposed to be like aim low so you hit the bedrock and it doesn't. Oh, okay. Where the hell's the... Okay, it's there. It's like negative 1050 by 300 some. I don't even know which direction to go, A fucking debug screen to tell me which way is north, east, west, south would be nice. I'll just use... So that way should be the main islands, so... Yeah, so I'll have the... X coordinate go higher. That's how I'll do this. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go try and find the nearest end city to here for the farm, and of course I have to pillar right away, and get the Elytra, get some shulker shells. And then I'm going to. This is gonna take a lot of concentration. I'm gonna go back to the overworld. Gonna go back to my base, get some enchantments on the Elytra, and fly a little bit. Do the first flight or whatever. and then I'm going to off camera come back here and get a decent amount of shulker shells for now, and do that bit off camera. And just Rex. I was going to do that, stream that part, but I got some YouTube series to catch up on, and just want to relax and do that off camera. And then I'll work on setting up a link to the Nether, but I'm probably just gonna fly back and forth for now. God, that was hard to say. I was hoping I'd get lucky and there'd be one right by the thing. I kind of want to be sure to find the closest one. Once I get the Elytra, I might look around if this is kind of far away. Just look around the surrounding area to make sure there's not a closer one. What the hell? It looks like there's a lot of nothing that way. Maybe I'll go this way then? I don't know. I don't want to run into like the void. But I don't see anything that way. Like the long void. Long void without like the 1,000 block between here and the center. I want to start pillaring across that. This is a far one already. Why you gotta do this to me, game? I hate this shit. Oh. This would just suck on Java. This right here is like the best thing that Bedrock does. Just being able to place a block like this. Okay, anything over here? It'd be nice if there was, so I can stop having heart attacks bridging over long ass voids. I should also pick up some coarse fruit. How is it that you make inroads? Because I think I'm gonna light maybe the tunnel and the nether tunnels up with that. I think it's coarse fruit and something else. I don't think it's that difficult of a recipe. I have to set up some kind of coarse farm. I think those are kind of a pain sometimes, but probably nothing like too automatic, just more of a manual one, I think. Will be the easiest way. Okay, there we go. First end city, please tell me it has a ship. I don't think it does. And I'll set up like a kind of a bridge tunnel thing to the farm whenever I do build it through here. Hopefully the Endermen don't make that too much of a pain in the ass with picking up blocks. Oh god. I didn't even look at it. That's bullshit. It's pissed at me though. There should be some inside, and those are the ones I'm... Oh god. Let's start off the bat. Oh god, the noises they make. I didn't bring any milk or potions of slow falling or anything like that. Oh my god, of course it's not gonna be. I think that should be a guaranteed drop. It's so stupid. Was it seriously just those two here and I killed one of them? Oh fuck, I should probably put it on... Well, if I put it on hard, will they spawn more? I'm gonna do that. It's probably too late for this one. They don't respawn. Oh my god, why do they have to just make this as agitating as possible? Like it's some kind of rage game. Some fucking Bennett Foddy shit. Okay. Can you not? I have to get them shulker shells that are down there. I can't kill both of them either. Where is it? Oh, I have them. What the fuck? How'd that happen? Yeah, I need to go back up here. Okay. I want to make some, and I want to take these shovels because what I'm going to do is I want to have a shulker box full of each type of tool, fully enchanted and everything, netherite. And this way I don't have to craft it out of diamonds. And I'm probably going to get them anyways from... That's cursive. Can I take this off with one dill? I don't care about the iron boots. I wonder if I could take that off with the thing that removes enchantments. That's what I'm going to use on all of these. Okay. Yeah, I've been keeping crafting tables in here too. Well, bam. For shulker box, I'm not going to craft up any more unless I need to for space. Take the horse armor too. I think that's everything. I don't have to use silk touch with these, which is good. Oh my god, I hate the fucking chat. It's stupid. I'm in a single player world. Okay, there's still 2 alive up here, right? Yeah. Yep. Great. Oh, I got an end rod. I didn't know how I got that. I'll take it. Okay, there's another one down. Whichever ones are down here I can kill. I'll leave those 2 up there alive. Come on, that's so stupid. Should be a guaranteed 2 shell drop. Like there's data packs and shit for that, but it should be at least 2. It makes sense that it just dropped every time. You think it was such a rare thing it would do that, but no. Well, oh yeah, I was gonna take a screenshot of where this was. Just easy to have it in screenshot form. And then just end the video. Oh god, how far is that? That's super fucking far. Why are they so spread out? Here, I'm gonna go back on here. Those are some bigger islands. I'm gonna explore those better. Try and go to that side and see if I can get a closer island, because I really don't want to bridge across that whole thing. I probably could have pearled across, but I like having the bridge to guide me back. I do have a stack of steaks in my ender chest, so food isn't a big deal. So I'm gonna go this way and go around that way onto that one. I just want to avoid these big gaps. Oh, there we go. That's a big one. And a ship. Nice. And over the void, of course. I do want the dragon head, but I'm gonna come back for it because I'm not 100% sure how to get it. I think a silk touch will do, but I'm not sure. I'll probably raid this one and then head back to the overworld. Okay. Hoping I can get a decent amount of shells from this one. Looting 3's on here, so. Of course you did. I definitely didn't think for a second, oh look at all that stuff in here. I was expecting it to be empty. Why the hell was I expecting it to be empty? It's not how that works. I don't know how the fuck I got hit unless there's a third one up here, but okay. Come on, I've gotten 4 this entire end city. How many of them have I killed? Like 8, 9, 10? Okay. I do want to take all these because I want to have some spare sets of armor. So it's less shitty if I die. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Good thing I didn't have cursive binding. $15 shulker shells. I've killed about 1,000 fucking things. I'm gonna keep the item frame as like a souvenir or whatever. I think I'm just gonna leave now. This is annoying me. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Be done with this. You're not going to come back off camera and get more. Before I start here, I'm going to get out of here and then I'm going to... Can you not? Take a screenshot. Where's the ship? Take a... There it is. Gotta find my way out. Can you, like, not, dude? Okay, just get your ass over here. There we go. Oh my god, I didn't even piss another one off. Love how I piss him off by staring at the ground. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, I should get some chorus fruit. I just need the 1 dills to be able to grow it. And, oh, I should grab some. God, that scares me every time. Okay. I'm safe. No more crossing that shit until I come back here and like... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Plenty of stuff to work on though. I gotta get this linked up in the nether and all that, but that's probably gonna do that mostly off camera. And I'm back to the... That was loud. Back to the overworld with all the end stuff. I should probably build a portal, but I kinda don't wanna. I'll do that later. Just gonna walk back. Okay. Shit. Oh shit, do I have a bed that I can take with? I don't. I gotta get a bed to leave over here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run back to the base and get enchantments on this Elytra and then go for a bit of a fly. Okay, so you know I'm just remembering as I come back, I had hardly come from this angle. This is a kind of big, somewhat flat area. Maybe I can do something over here. But, remember, like, however many episodes ago, probably like over a year ago, real life, there's a village over there that has a mending village. The first place I got mending in this world. I completely forgot about that village. I didn't link it up in the nether. It's only linked up with like a cobblestone bridge. I remember having to go over there. I should do something with that over there. I'm not sure what. Maybe I'll have one of my villager things there, like I've talked about. Like have each type of a village that's just a bunch of each type of villager with like a trading hall, like the cleric ones over at the gold farm. Maybe I'll put one of those over there or something. I gotta check out the area again. It's been so long since I've been there. Okay, so I don't think I got some emeralds. Oh no, I left 2 emeralds over there. I got some emeralds in the stronghold. I have to sleep. But yeah, I just remember that. I'm gonna trade up some of the rotten flesh I have over here. And hopefully that gives me enough to get the books I need. Just mending and unbreaking, I think, for that Elytra. For now, I think you can put protection on it, but that's not a priority right now. Okay, I already had an unbreaking book. I'll put mending on first. I don't know if it really matters, but mending, unbreaking. Okay. There it is with my default skin because you still can't use custom skins on console. And I'm gonna bitch about that until it's out of the game, which will probably be forever because they're not gonna listen to me. Okay. It's not like it's just me either. It's, oh, I should have grabbed some rockets. It's, you know, a bunch of people complaining about that because I have a custom skin and I use it on PC Bedrock Edition, so it's on my account, so I should just be able to move it over. And it's not because they don't want to be able to have custom seeds on, don't want, you know, be able to see custom seeds on console, because you can if you go on a server, play multiplayer with somebody online, it all works. So just let's have the custom skins, man. Okay. I don't know how many to keep on me. I'll have probably useless putting them there, seeing how I can't use that. Even though I'm pretty sure there's like a D-pad button open, but you just can't program it, I don't think. Oh, gotta take this opportunity. Tridents are rare now. Oh my god, 2? Yeah, see, that's been like a guaranteed drop if it used to be on Bedrock. It used to just have shit ton of them. That's one thing we had better than Bedrock, and of course it got fixed. And it's gonna be raining, yay. Raining for my first Elytra flight. I love it. This thunderstorm, can I sleep through it? I got fucked up in that fight. Maybe. There we go. I still gotta get a Triton set up. Oh, it is, yay. So I think there's no... Oh wait, I'll do it off of there. I'll do it off of the... Well, no, I'll just do it off of the side here. Okay, no place more fitting. I hope I can figure this out. It's just A, right? It is. There it is! I'm gonna have to get a lot of practice in with this, but... There it is. Oh, oh no. It's a shit show down here. Why is it not working? There we go. That's a pain. See, I want to see. Okay, this is really quick. I want to see just how far it is. Oh, what's that fog? I gotta do something with this render distance. Hang on, can I turn this up? Oh, okay. That's the... Okay. Still on original Xbox One here, so... Okay, so here's this area. I want to see really how quickly I can... Should be just right over here. Oh, I hate how little is rendering. Can't wait for Series X. Couple of months. There that is. So I wonder if it'd be quicker. I mean, it'd burn rockets, but... So I've already used 10, so you do burn through them quite quickly. I think there's a way you can get them to last longer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But oh god, that rendering is horrendous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, good thing I'll be getting a Series X soon, hopefully, so... this won't be a problem. I don't think I can really transfer it to PC either for better performance. I'd like to be able to play it on all platforms, but that doesn't work without a realm. That really should be a feature where you can bounce between platforms. Sometimes I want it to just be easy on my Xbox. Sometimes I want, better performance. That'd be nice. But okay, there's probably going to be some more in this video. I don't know how much footage I have here with all that. Probably a lot's going to get cut out anyways. So, probably be cutting to something a few days from now. Or a day or two from now. I don't know. I should do it quicker than that. I should shut up now and just cut to the next part. Okay, so I'm back over here by the end portal, and as you can see, set up another portal, and I'm gonna go through it. I took off all my stuff because I'm kind of thinking this is gonna be over a lake. Okay. Where am I? This is not what I expected. I have no idea where I am. I'm thinking this is... Yeah, I'm thinking this is the nether fortress that I've explored. Hard to tell. I'm gonna have to raise this up. There's that, so I'm gonna raise this up and connect it with the rest of the bridge. I was hoping I could see it from here, but is that a piece of cobblestone? I can't tell. I don't think so. There's some blaze and stuff. I have the coordinates. I'm probably gonna fly back to my fly back to the base and try and go through the tunnel and see if I can see it from there. I want to have portals wider like this, because I want to do something. I'm thinking about using something. It would just be easier if they were wider. I also think I'm gonna do something with this room eventually. I'm just not sure what, so it's just gonna stay like this for now. But I'm gonna get to work on linking this up to the nether tunnel, whatever the hell. Holy shit. I gotta turn up my TV. Oh my god. I'm fucking shaking. I don't know where I am. I don't need this right now, okay? I just had a fucking... Okay, so as you can see, I did a fuck up there. I need blaze rods, and of course I didn't get any. I don't know where I am. I wouldn't fly. I don't know why I wouldn't fly. I kept falling back into the lava. I need fire resistance potions. I have too many of them. I have to use them. But hey, maybe I should get some of those. And I'm like, no. And then I have them in my ender chest anyways. Holy shit. I am fucking shaking. I got the portal set up, and I decided I was just gonna dig out the bridge. And then once I get most of it done, I was gonna record a clip about it. But then that happens, and oh my god, yeah, it's gonna go right through this too. It's right over there. A bit is where the portal is, and this is where I came from. I was just trying to expand it because it was dangerous, and then I'm not even sure how I fell. I can't remember. There was a lot happened there. I kept falling back down into the fucking thing, and then there's gas after me. I couldn't land anywhere. I was for sure I was done. I ran out of rockets, tried switching them down, and it went up into that bullshit, but I thought I was done for sure then. I have fire resistance potions now. Holy shit! What happened? I might have not been paying attention. I think, or was it because I mined out here and it ended? But it might have been because I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit! So that woke me up. I'm gonna work on this some more and hopefully not die. I got fire resistance potions, so I'll be good if that happens again. And these are good for 3 minutes, so plenty enough time to get out. That would have sucked. I would have lost all my armor, my fucking Elytra. Oh god, that would have been fucking terrible. Oh boy, I am not entering the Nether again. I had that other thing where I got like launched into the air and landed in lava, and then I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna go into the Nether again without fire resistance potions. And here my dumbass is building a bridge over a lava lake without fire resistance potions, of which I have like 100. I have more than 100. I got fucking like 5 chests filled up with them, and oh no, let's not take some. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this done now. Okay, so I was able to. I have to turn down my TV speakers. I was able to get all my stuff back from what you saw happen in the last clip. Few little things here. The video's just about over, but off camera I did go ahead and clear up this whole area. This is where I had 3 villagers. Zombie or something got in and killed one of them. I'm not sure what exactly all trades they had. I don't think I lost anything important. This llama was here. I don't remember leading this up, but apparently I did at some point. So I just left that here, and I moved the 2 villagers over there. This zombie got in here also somehow. Not sure. I don't know if I mentioned these 3 skeleton horses over here. They were popping up everywhere. I think because I had the game on hard, I gotta put it back. I had it off for the fight, but they were over here, and I managed to get them, and I put them in here. So I have a bunch of them. I think that's like 10, 11 of them I have, with the other ones over at the industrial area. About the villages over here at the gold farm, I'm going to head over there. I think I said I was going to set up a villager breeder over there. I changed my mind because that could interfere with the whole with the actual trading hall village itself. So I'm not gonna do that. What I'm trying to do is I'm just gonna get villagers from my base, I guess, whatever in that building or whatever the fuck that is, a sod house. But I'm gonna get them and then I'm gonna transport them over. I don't know that I'm gonna bother with the Nether. I'll probably just do it in the overworld. It's not that far. But I'm gonna do that all off camera. Also, some changes over here. As you can see, this is what I'm doing because I'm creative. It's just purple and gold everywhere. I might change it up at some point, but this did eat up a lot of gold. This goes down straight into where the villagers are gonna be. I thought I should add that if I'm just coming here to go over there. I don't know what to put here because there's no concrete slabs, I don't think. So I'm going to have to figure out something with that, and then I might put some blocks where that stone is or whatever, but I just have it alternating to gold blocks and then a purple concrete, and down here is probably going to be something similar. But I am going to rework this whole system because I looked into how auto sorters work, and I thought they were more difficult on Bedrock than they were, but they seem pretty easy, and just seeing how I only have to sort 2 items, not a big deal. I am almost, like, I only have a couple, like 2 chests plus a little bit in here and one of the chests up there for rotten flesh, so I really have to get some down here. I was going to get them down here before I ended the video, the 2 I have up there, but that's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna try and fill up as many as these I can. I'm gonna set up some kind of
there's gonna be like a walkway thing. Let's along here or something above in the ceiling that I can drop them down. I'm probably gonna do something with trapdoors to make it easy, but I don't plan on moving them around or anything. I just need a lot of them to be able to trade, you know, a lot of rotten flesh with. But yeah, I think I'm gonna set up something with an auto sorter. I don't know if I'll try and set something up in this room with just a bigger rotten flesh thing, so I don't have to pull it out of there and put it in the chest in here. I'm probably gonna rework this whole how I have this whole thing, with something going over there. And I realized that okay, so I do this back and forth thing, and that's completely unnecessary. Like I had seen people do it where there's just a straight line, where there's just like straight up hoppers and stuff. And I thought about doing that, but I thought, oh no, because they're turning, they can't go down, so it'll just all go in the top chest. But no, I forgot that hoppers can suck stuff out of what's above them, like it does right fucking here. So I can do it like that. So that's a better use of space, and I'm probably gonna convert all of these I have, which I think is just here and at the mob farm. I'm gonna get those switched over, and then next video probably going to be working on moving into the base actually, finally, and some kind of storage system set up, because I still don't have a proper storage system. I just have a bunch of random chests, and that's a problem because I don't like getting rid of items. I like keeping everything in case I ever will need it. And that's how the gold situation is. I crafted up what I had in there, so that recouped a lot of what I lost from doing this. I still have to do something with, you know, this, a few other spots, and those are obviously the 2 rooms down there. I might switch it up a little bit, I'm not sure. Okay, so I had originally ended the video in the last clip, but it's the next day, and I've gotten 3 of the villagers down in here, plus I brought the nitwit down here. I forgot that one of them that I brought over was a nitwit, because I was really originally going to set up a breeder over here, but then I decided to just transport him from my base. They're in water, so they don't jump, or so they don't disconnect from their workstation, and there's also a slab up there for them to, so they don't jump up and down. These slabs are all temporary to keep the water in until I get villagers in and put the brewing stands down. I also accidentally wound up killing one of the villagers when I brought over here, and then I brought another one over as a baby, and it turned out to be a nitwit, and that's still up here. And I might bring him down like the other nitwit and just let him roam free. But I have a little tunnel up here, so we're right above it now. And how I get them down here is I have this. I originally had this one down, but I can just get the boat out of here quicker with the signs here. It's harder. It's blocked off, but there's just a hole that they drop down into, and then each one of these is where the things are. I don't know. These slabs are higher, but I think it's still working. I have them blocked off for now because it's just open, but basically what I'll do is I'll put blocks here so they can't go anywhere forward, and then I'll put some behind them, and then I can just push them in pretty easy. Originally this was 1 lower. I didn't do it the 3 high, and I got out of the boat, started suffocating, and so I was freaking out with the pickaxe, and I somehow killed the villager. So that wasn't fun. Now to show you how I've actually got them over here to the farm to begin with. So I just have this behind here, like you saw a minute ago. So if I come up over here, I originally just transported them through the plains on land, going up all the bumps with water buckets, but that from that way, more direct route, that got kind of annoying. So what I wound up doing was this river over here, it goes through this valley for a little bit, and then it goes super close to a swamp biome over there that's near my base. So I just had to link this up in a few places, and then build 1 tunnel through from this river to the swamp, and then that connects up. That goes really close to the river by my right by the villagers where I have them over there. But I just had to go through a little bit of land in another spot, and it links it up completely. This is just here so I can get out of the river and I can go straight onto land. When I was taking them through the prairie, I took the first couple through there, on the plains. It took probably like 10 minutes. I usually would have to sleep in the middle. This takes about probably 45 seconds to a minute. Um, so much quicker. It did take me some time to dig out and get everything set up and figure out a route and all that, but I think it will save me time in the long run, and it's just not as annoying to do it. Also, one thing, when I was working on all of this, I noticed it getting kind of laggy over here in some area, and it was weird because it wasn't the farm, because that was off, and then it seemed to be over here, and then I noticed this. I don't know how this happened, but there's a bunch of drowns, and it looks like there's a zombie villager. If I could fall in there, I'm dead. A lot of them have shovels. They're holding shit. I don't know how this happened. Something with me being AFK in the area. I don't know. I'll tackle this problem at a later date. That's gonna be it for this video now. I'm gonna continue to get these villagers in here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.